Welcome back to the Poor Valley Princess Kitchen. I'm Beth Morgan, the Poor Valley Princess, and it is Christmas time in the Valley. That means it is time to make up some special treats for our friends and families. Today, Oreos. Everybody loves an Oreo cookie, and today we're going to make those into one of our favorite treats, Oreo cookie bonbons, also known as Oreo cookie balls. Let's get started. We are using the entire package of Oreo cookies, but you may need to blend those up just a half a package at a time, and that's what I'm going to do. So, here we go. See how quick that was? And you can see now I'm left with just a bunch of cookie crumbles. I'm going to dump all that in a bowl and quickly do the remaining cookies. And we'll be ready for step 2. And now the second half of the bag. I'm going to dump those in with the rest. And now we're going to save out just a little bit of this cookie crumb topping to use as garnish on our finished Oreo balls. Step 2 is taking 1 block of cream cheese, and I have let this cream cheese sit out for just a little while and come closer to room temperature so it's not completely chilled. I'm going to take that and mix it with my crumbled up cookies, and then we're going to form this mixture into small 1/2 inch size balls. Once the Oreo cookies and the cream cheese are mixed together, you form 1/2 inch size balls, toss them into a pan, and then we're going to just refrigerate those for about an hour before we go on with step 3. Here we go. When my kids were smaller, I used to host a cookie swap every year, and I would spend the week leading up to the cookie swap making lots of goodies to serve at the party, and these Oreo balls became a hit among our friends and families because it was a yearly favorite at the cookie swap. So you can see I have about half of a 9x13 pan already filled with the 1/2 inch sized Oreo balls, and I still have about half a bowl of batter left, so I may actually fill up 2 9x13 pans before I'm finished. We'll see. I have all of the Oreo balls rolled up, and so now I'm just going to pop these into the fridge for about an hour so that they firm up nicely, and then we'll go on with step 3. Easy peasy. The Oreo balls have been chilling for about an hour, and now the next step is to take the Candy Quick and melt it in the fridge, and then we're going to dip it and our Oreo balls will be finished. Okay, for the last step, we're going to take the Oreo balls that we have made that are pretty hard now, and I have melted some of this Candy Quick. You can use anything. You can use the almond bark. You can use melting chocolates. If you're really old school, you can use Gulf wax and white chocolate mixed together like my grandparents did when they were doing. But the easiest thing is just to get you some almond bark or some type of candy coating. And we're going to quickly dip this into the candy coating, and then you can place it on wax paper. I like to just place it inside of a glass 9x13 pan because it's going to come up off of it just as easily as it would wax paper, and I don't have to waste my wax paper. All right, so you're going to roll those around in that chocolate and just keep dipping each one until you have them all completed. And it is a little messy, but totally worth it. These are yummy. All right, so I'll be back in a minute. Now that I have all of the balls dipped, I'm going to take that Oreo crumble that I saved and just sprinkle that over the top as a little garnish while the chocolate is still wet. And that way, as it dries, it will freeze to the top and they will be so cute. These are so yummy if you're going to make a charcuterie board, or if you just need a little something to take for work for your friends. These are simple and easy to make. Just really Oreo cookies, cream cheese, and then your melting chocolate, and you're good to go. And they're so pretty when they're finished. So I suggest you try these. They are so yummy. In fact, so yummy, I think I'm going to try one now. Ryan, you want? And here is the finished product. Let's see how it tastes. So yummy. They're very rich. So 1/2 inch bite-sized pieces is the perfect size. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's Christmas time. Make some tasty treats. Try this one out, and I'll see you next time here on the Poor Valley Princess.